Welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. Today, I need to click into the program. We are Adult Ryu, which is pretty neat. I think Adult Ryu naturally has some extra genes. Or maybe not. I thought he came with some new ones. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. This place just kind of wraps around. I still kind of want to find a place to save, and I want to double check. You have the power and probably the right to kill me if you want. Ooh. But you didn't kill me. Even after I tried to kill you. Just like the dragons 400 years ago. If the brood had fought back, it would have been us instead of them that turned into Chrism like this. Why did they let us kill them? Why did God have us kill the brood? I may not have the right to say this, but I want to know the truth. That's why I ask you. I ask that you let me live until then. Thank you. Now let's get out of this mine. Alright, cool. So Gar has rejoined me. I'm back in Donna Mine, which is where we started the game. I kind of want to go back down and see if I can find that very first point, actually, if I can. Oh, there's just a hole there now. Alright, cool. Also, Gar was just kind of spasming out, which is cool. That's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing really in here. I feel like... Okay, I think I can just keep going down. No? Alright. So this mine is definitely abandoned. Which, you know, to be fair, after they found a dragon, and then after a dragon reappeared here again later, I'm not super surprised that they abandoned this place. Okay, so that leads me to outside of my mom. I want to actually see if I can get back to that first spot I was in. Just because. Which I think is actually where Gar knocked me. Or Gar hit me to wake me up. So I think that's literally just right down here. Yeah, it is. Alright, well. That was kind of pointless. Alright, let's just get out of here then. But yeah, I do want to save and reload my previous save just to check out a couple of things, make sure I didn't miss anything as a kid. I did kind of want to go back and explore that shoal cave or whatever it's called. I know it's flooded. I'm gonna guess that it's not flooded anymore now that I'm an adult, and it's been several years. So I kind of want to check that, just make sure there's nothing there that I could get. I'm not super concerned about missing out on anything, but, you know, doesn't hurt to check. Found a life shard, magic shard, cool. Just getting a whole bunch of things that will allow me to buff stats. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot else here. Maybe some more treasure chests. Looks like I can go this way. Okay, that's going to lead me out of the mine. What happens if I go this way, though? Nothing. Alright, cool. So let's just head on out of here. Oh, I probably need to interact with this. This is basement 3. Do you want to ride the lift? Go to basement 2? I didn't know there was multiple levels to this place. This must have been where you were born. Yeah. Strong brood aura must have called out. That's right. I called out to him. Alright. Oh, and now we have enemies. Now we also have lighting, so that's pretty neat. Oh, it's just some fire slugs. These guys literally can't hurt me anymore. I have magma armor on Ryu, which makes me absorb fire, and Gar is pretty much immune to fire. Since he's, you know, a brood slayer. Okay, so they can hurt me a little bit, but not very much. He is naturally strong against fire, so not very concerned. Alright, come on. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Just gonna take you out real quick. Really? Didn't take you out in one shot. Really? Can't seem to actually hit you. Oh, what? You didn't want a fire breath now that you have almost no health? Alright, fine. Well, might as well check these places out. Hey, I can save and rest. That's gonna be good to do. So, yeah, let's save. Let's save the memory card here. There we go. Alright, cool. So what I'm gonna do is actually reload my other save, check a couple of things out, make sure I didn't miss anything, and if I did miss some things, I'll throw them in. Otherwise, I'll meet you back here in like 1 sec after having done that. Alright, so I went back, I checked some things out. There wasn't really anything of note that I missed. The main thing I wanted to look at was if we tried to go to the tidal caves, which the Manilo there just says, hey, tide strong, can't go. So, didn't let us go anywhere. And if I check out the statue of that looks like Gar with Gar, then he just kind of looks at it and goes, But that's really about it. So really, unless you wanted to get some new equipment from either Urkan or from Junktown, there's not really a whole lot to see or do in this region, or in that region, I should say. Everything's kind of just still blocked off. This guy's fire breath is actually going to do a little bit of damage to Gar, not to Ryu. The one consideration you might take is trying to make sure that you finish off what masters you have before you progress. Ryu is currently at the point that after he gets one more level, he will be finished with Giotto as his master. But honestly, if Ryu continues to just get a lot of HP and AP, I'm not super concerned. He goes through a lot of AP anyway, using his dragon transformations, and having more HP means that his dragon breath is stronger. So, you know, a little bit of give and take. Okay, so we've got TNT mines, we've got zombies and ghouls. I'm not even concerned about these. I could see where the flare sword would actually be pretty useful here, except against the fire slugs. They would not take any damage to that, so never mind actually. I'm glad I didn't bother getting that sword. I'm assuming I get out of here by going to basement 1, but since I'm here anyway, I kind of want to see... Oh, and we've got giant roaches now too. Alright, cool. Well, let's fight some fire slugs. Giant roaches have jump. Alright. Wouldn't be a Breath of Fire game without cockroaches. I'm pretty sure, just like gongheads, I'm pretty sure cockroaches are in literally every Breath of Fire game in somewhere. Anyway. Maybe not in 4. I don't actually... Douse. That's a new one. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that does. But that might actually be worth checking out. Gar, go ahead and examine him. See if he does it again. He did do it again. But you didn't learn it. It's continuing to miss Ryu, which is fine. Ryu, attack him, and Gar, keep examining. See if you can learn that move, because I want to know what it does. I have no idea what it does. Let's go this way. See what's over here. I'm guessing all of the stuff around here is just more treasure. Multivitamin, cool. That's good to have. I've got some tracks down here, so I can explore those. I should probably take out that fire slug real quick. Okay, so there's nothing over here. I think I should be able to do some stuff with the machines if I go down this way. Oh, it's just a single fire slug. I don't even care. I said I don't even care. Just go away. You aren't worth it. None of the enemies here are worth it. Fine, I'll kill you anyway. There you go. Did you get what you wanted? Because you're dead now. I should probably heal up Gar. Let's just use a regular heal. I'm not super concerned. Vitalize uses a lot of MP. Alright. Maybe Gar would be able to push this. Looks like there are explosives piled up on it. Alright, so looks like I can switch the tracks with this. I think maybe I want to actually push it over there. That way I can climb up on it and get to that treasure. Okay, so let's just push this with Gar, which will roll it over that way. It'll continue to go this way. Cool. And then that should allow me to... Oh yeah, Ryu has new idle animation. Now that he's an adult. Come on, you can do it. Yep. He just kind of gets cocky. Just kind of be like, huh, what's going on? Cool. Well, he doesn't eat apples anymore. I guess he isn't a child. I don't actually know how long of a time was supposed to take place. I don't want to fight these guys. I don't actually know how long of a time was supposed to take place. I think it's like 7 years or something like that. Maybe longer. Feather sword. I'm gonna guess that's really light. Indeed, and it also has wind property. That might not be bad. It's really light, and it's stronger. Let's give it a shot. Increase my agility and my attack. I'm fine with that. The wind element could be a problem, but I guess if I really run into something where it's a problem, I'll turn into a dragon. I don't know. I still don't even want to fight fire slugs. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't have any interest in fighting any of the enemies here. I need to push this thing back and then switch these switches so that I can push this thing to where it needs to be. So let's switch that. Do I want it going? I don't want it going that way. Okay, I want it to be blowing up that rock, which means I want to do that first, and then push it, and then switch it again, and then push it again. Got it. There we go. And then I'll just switch that switch, push that thing one more time, and that should blow up the rocks. Boom! Cool. We should be able to get through now. What do you think you're doing, Guardian? Ryu? How do you know Ryu's name? Was this progress? Ryu, why do you let him live? Why do you let our enemy live? A dragon? A pool of blood. Got it. Can you hear it, Guardian? Can you hear our spilt blood crying out for vengeance? Oh, jeez. Guardian. It's been, what, 400 years? You who tried to exterminate us? Where are you taking Ryu? I'm taking Ryu to meet our god. Why? To make a sacrificial offering of the last dragon? To learn the truth. To learn if the war we fought 400 years ago was right. Heh! Ryu, kill him. Avenge our people's memories. They destroyed us. The Guardians killed us all. It doesn't really have anything to do with me, though. Don't you despise him? Don't you hate him? No, I was literally just born. Your war has nothing to do with me, old man. Silence. You have no right. Alright, well, we've got a dragon zombie. I'm gonna guess that fire would probably be pretty effective here. So let's pick some good genes. Yeah, let's go with flame. I don't particularly care for the miracle. Let's just go with thorn. I'm fine with that. Thorn and eldritch. No, let's just do thorn. I feel like that's probably gonna be sufficient. Flare, charge, jump. Let's just smack him. I don't know what kind of moves this guy has, but we'll find out. Okay, he hits pretty hard. But so does Gar, so that's not a problem. Let's try some Flame Breath and just smack him again. I don't actually know what's going to be more effective, Flame Breath or Flame Claw. I usually find that Flame Claw is going to be... I usually find the Claw to be more effective than Breath. But... okay, Breath does us about 200, even after taking a little bit of damage. Let's see what Claw does. And let's use Flare, see how that do. Okay, yeah, Claw's more effective. Bone Dance. Unfortunately, I don't think I can learn Bone Dance. That doesn't seem like a skill that they would probably let me learn. It also didn't seem to do a whole lot. Okay, yeah, that didn't do a whole heck of a lot for you there, Gar. You know what? Let's examine him. Why not? Maybe I can learn it. It's just Flame Claw. Rotten Breath. So I can't learn breath attacks. They only come naturally. Pretty sure that's gonna poison. Yep. Yep. Alright, well, let's just keep going here. Every time it stops like that with the Flame Claw, I think I've beaten the boss. Every time it freezes him like that. It throws me off. You know what? You can just keep doing that, because it'll just re-inflict poison, which doesn't go away anyway, and you're not doing any extra damage, so I'm perfectly fine with you just using Rot Breath over and over again, frankly. Gar should probably heal himself up here. Gar should probably also actually hit the opponent, please. Yeah, just use a beef jerky on yourself. I would give myself one more turn before I do that. However, Gar is 0 agility, so it's not going to probably help him very much. Ah, he's confused now. Well, Ryu isn't confused. Gar continues to be confused, though. Well, I'm just going to keep Flame Clawing. Gar will not get out of confusion until he's actually hit by something. I don't know if he can hit himself. But it really isn't worth it to have Ryu try and hit him. Okay, cool. He regained his sanity. Nice. So Ryu, go back to Claw, and Gar, go back to using a beef jerky on yourself. I do want to make sure I save a beef jerky, because a little bit of a spoiler, but to get Hachio, I think is what his name was, the cook in Windia Castle, as a master. Okay, Gar, really, you need to... Alright, so this is where we're at now. I see how we're doing now, game. Well, might as well use my last attack before I turn back. I think I have some ammonia to revive Gar. Or I'll just take out the boss right now. That works too. I'll get 1000 XP. That works too. Reviled one. Why must you always interfere? Why do you always restrain us? Alright. A maleficent power flows through Ryu. You discovered the power of the Shadow Gene. That was not a dragon. Are you of the brood? A true dragon? A feeling of warmth and love flows into Ryu. You discovered the power of the fusion gene. Alright. Ryu, what was that? A true dragon? That's what it said, right? What does that mean? I don't frickin' know, man. You don't know either, eh? Alright, well. I'm still poisoned. Gar has 1 HP. So let's cure my poison real quick. And throw a vitamin on Gar. And I'm going to... Since this is apparently progress... I know this video is going on a little bit long, but I'm gonna go heal real quick, explore the top layer, see what was Zombie DR. That's new. Anyway, I'm gonna go explore real quick, see what was up on the top that was preventing me from just moving forward, because apparently going through that hole is the way forward. That's not what I would have expected. But, well... I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, so this is the top of the place. What was preventing me from going anywhere? We got lieutenant clothing, I think is what that's supposed to be. Or maybe it's just lightning clothing. Okay, so it is very light and has pretty good defense, so that would actually... I wouldn't be defended against... That would make me really fast. It would decrease my power, my defense by quite a bit, but it would make me really fast. I also wouldn't absorb fire anymore. But I do like being fast. Whoa, you can't... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I was gonna say, you can't equip the magma armor? What's up with that? No, but you can. Okay, that's fine. And I'm fine with you being even slower. That's perfectly fine. I have no need for you to be fast. You are not a fast boy to begin with. So why can't I just go this way? because it looks like I can. It also looks like there's no enemies this way. Why did I have to go through that hole? Where does this lead? It leads to the outside. What's a dragon doing running around here anyway? Why didn't he just become Chrism like the rest? Alright. Haven't used it for so long it's busted. That's why, because I have to use that to go down. Got it. Okay. Fair enough. You're the ones who came to get the dragon, right? Must have been hard work with all the other monsters around. Oh, are you a shop? Got no money and can't buy nothing. How about you? You want something? Sweet, there's a shop. Alright, cool. And I can just straight up buy a Titan belt. That's one of the things I could get through fishing if I really wanted one. Alright, neat. I'm down with that. Okay, cool. Well, this video has been going on long enough. I've now explored the things that I wanted to explore. But you know what? We're just about done with this place anyway. Let's just go through the hole real quick. We're just gonna have a long video. Why not? Alright, so let's just head on out. Might as well just put all of this area in. Oh, there's more? I didn't think there was gonna be more here, honestly. I thought this was gonna be the end. What do you mean I can't escape? Bone dart? That's new. And it confuses. Please hit Ryu. You did not hit Ryu. Alright, well. Let me escape. Cool. So, if I just switch real quick, then I'm not affected by that confusion. I don't think I can even do anything with that. No, it's busted. How big is the rest of this area? Hopefully not very. Alright, well, I thought I was going to be done with this place, but maybe not. So, I guess I will see you guys in our next episode as we finish off Donna Mine, because I did not expect a second part to this dungeon. Gonna go save.